Yes, welcome to my channel. Today I want to talk about sex in the dream. People reach me and say, Pastor, I often have sex in the dream. And some teachers tell you that immediately you have sex in the dream, your destiny is finished. Immediately you see sperms, you release sperm in the dream, that the powers of Satan, demons will collect it and go and kill you somewhere. It's not true. It's not correct. Those things are lies. There's no scientific or spiritual ground to establish that. So let me talk to you about sex in the dream. There are three things that can lead to sex in the dream. Number one, if you are of age, you're due to get married. Eh? Once, as a lady, you come to the age of 20, 24, and going to 28, you are a ripe woman. Every organ that makes you a woman is ripe. That is why Bible talks about self-control. You need to know how to control yourself so you don't do something you're not supposed to do. Get pregnant or mess up yourself and contract diseases. Or worst of all, begin to masturbate. Masturbation is very destructive, whether for man or for a woman. If I did read my book, Deliverance from Sexual Demons, I discussed that there. That masturbation is very destructive. You have to avoid masturbation for man and for woman. But for the man, it's often more destructive, can result in future that you are having sexual malfunction. You cannot sleep with a woman properly. So avoid, what do you call it, masturbation. So if you're of age, you should get married. You're not married. It can result to see yourself having sex in the dream. Number two thing is when you expose yourself to pornography or sexual movies or talk about sex, if you watch it, Bible said in Ecclesiastes 5 verse 3 that activities you get involved into result in seeing yourself in the dream. It's just in your dream. So those activities will make you see yourself having sex in the dream. So those of you that go and watch love movies and those kind of pornography movies, all those kind of things, when you watch them, it reflects. And if you're crouching on a man, you may be like a woman, you're crouching. Say, this is the kind of man I want to marry. Some will say, I saw my pastor in my dream, he will marry me, or I saw that lady, I will marry her because we have an attachment to that lady. That is one that make you see yourself having sex in the dream. On the third one is what is called that the person have a spirit spouse. I discussed that in my book, How to Overcome Spirit Husband and Wife Problem. Now, spirit spouse, how do you know a spirit spouse that cause this? If you are seeing yourself in a dream at a particular time, at time 1 a.m. in the night, you just know that this person is coming in, or this spirit or whatever is coming in, or you know the person even in your dream, you always see a particular man or a particular woman regularly. Maybe somebody you know naturally, maybe somebody you don't know naturally, but you keep seeing that person regularly. That's them. And that's even how the person's body odor. There are people who say they come as animals, like snake and whatever thing. If that is the case, and you do that regularly every night, then that is a serious problem. If you have that as a problem, it will hinder you from getting married. Even when you get married, it will give problem in your marriage. There's a woman here in Port Harcourt, she's married and doesn't have children. And in the night, the husband is a carnal man. He's among those that insult Pentecostals, that insult pastors, insult those that go to church. So in the night, the demon will come and neutralize him as a man and carry a whole organ and put organ on the floor. And not in the dream, in real life. He will lie down there. And the spirit will pass night with his wife on the bed. It goes on like that. The woman told me this. There's another beautiful young lady that a man wanted to marry her, and he invited the man, they come to my house. When the man came in the night, the spirit paralyzed the man. The man was awake and he was seeing the man. The man was having sex with the woman. The spirit man was having sex with the woman. The man was not seeing the spirit. So later the girl explained to the man, that's why you can marry me, because I have a spirit spouse. So spirit spouse is a problem. Those that have it, there are signs you see, I just explained. You know the person, you see the person, and it happens regularly. If it does not happen regularly, it's obvious that it's just a natural thing, like I said, at a particular time of maturity. Your body system begin to report and the hormone begin to react, say you need sex. What you need to do the time your body system asks for sex is that check whether you're supposed to get married. You get married. Don't believe those that tell you you must have all the money before you get married. It is not correct. How if you are very rich, you get married and your business crash? Would you divorce your wife and once you get money again? No. The standing point for getting married is if you have something you're doing. That is, if you have an agenda, if you have a purpose. Bible says when God created man, he told the man to take care of a garden, and God now said, let me get a woman to help him. So if you do anything, the woman should come and support you. And you woman, stop rejecting men based on they don't have money or because of their church. It is wrong. Not even because of his tribe, it is wrong. So when you're having those matter, you know it's because you're of age, please get married. If the matter is because of spirit spouse, I can't say much about that. I've written a book on it, how to overcome spirit husband and wife problem. Spirit spouse problem come through covenant. Some of you inherited it from your mother, inherited from your father, or some of you, it may not be spouse in the context of it, because you can keep a relationship, you can have a boyfriend, you can have a girlfriend, but when you want to get married, that is where problems start. The spirit begin to fight you. Some of these things is because the lady or the man have been converted to a family altar. And that altar is saying he must not marry, he must come and serve in a shrine. As a lady I delivered when I went to a program, a very beautiful lady. And she told the man, I will never have children because I have that kind of thing. But he was living with a man. And when they came, we ministered to her. We properly guided her, delivered her, even though she was a bit skeptical. Then we delivered her. And by God's grace, she had a baby immediately a year after. Because this thing about spirit spouse will affect your marriage, will affect your finances, will affect whatever man is coming your way. It can result even to mysterious death or mental problem. Say person is going mad, person is not going mad. It is those spirits finding expression. But through the power in the name of Jesus Christ, you can be delivered. And if you have this kind of problem, follow the information on this video and get to me. By God's grace, we'll be able to help you. We have helped many people. If you go to my page on YouTube, you see testimonies from people all over the world. God has used us to help. Then you can get the books I've written on this subject. One of them I already mentioned to you, How to Overcome Spirit Husband and Wife Problem. Number 2, come and how they affect people. Number 3, deliverance from sexually transmitted demons. I've written more than 14 books on subject on divine and spiritual warfare. So you can see them going on this video. You can buy them. Then the next thing I want to talk about is that you can register for school for divine and spiritual warfare. If you're a pastor or you just want to know more about spiritual matter, you register. We will train you. You will get delivered. We also teach you how to deliver other people. And if you're a pastor, you can hear me once in a while. Discuss deliverance and spiritual warfare. How will you discuss if you don't know about it? Register, connect to this school, and we'll train you and help you train your church. And finally, to get more updates and teaching on the subjects of deliverance and spiritual warfare, follow this video and follow me. And when you get connected to me, by the power in the name of Jesus, God will help you to be more effective. God bless you in Jesus.